Then let us begin our session. Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 5 of Attitude of Gratitude. Till now, we have done 16 exercises. Today, now we are going to move to our 17th one, which is the magic check. I hope you all have your magic checks printed. If not, get it printed today. So, give me a second to present my slide. Yes. So with this exercise, you can actually turn anything negative related to money into positive. So what this exercise does is, if there is a negative energy related to money, it will eliminate it and a new state of magic of gratitude will be replaced with it. So if you have any, if in your thoughts you have difficulty related to money, doubts related to money, worry, fear, disappointment, any of these things related to money, you can switch it to gratitude and then you bring in the riches and the money flow. This is what this activity is about. So, in this activity, what you have to do is first think of a amount which you want and think about what you will do with that amount. For example, and if you want, you can start with a smaller amount. It could be to purchase a shoe, a purse, or to pay off rent, or give a fee, or anything. Something you need this money for. If you take up a smaller amount now, and when you magically get it, you will believe that it will give you bigger amounts also. So if you want, you can start with a smaller amount. But if you already know the power of magic and everything and you believe in it, then you can go with a bigger amount. But if you are doubtful about magic, then pick a smaller amount and think what you want to purchase with it. Only then you will be able to feel the gratitude deeper. So pick something which you really want to buy with that money and how much does it cost? Choose that. This is a magic check. So you will be writing the date. In the white square, you will be writing the amount which you want. And pay. In pay, you will be writing your name to the order of what you want to purchase. To the order of, you will write what you want to purchase. It could be anything. It could be a small amount, a bigger amount, anything which you wish for. It could be for rent, to pay a fee, to pay any allowance, to get a shoe, a bag, or even it could be something big, small, anything. Whatever you wish for, you want money for some particular thing. It has to be very, very specific that I want money to buy this, or to get this, or to pay off this. And when you write in this, and then you visualize all of it, we'll do all of that later. But you first you decide on what do you want, the amount, and for what. You can get the magic check from this website. And also, we have sent you as a PNG also. So you can keep printing it as and when you want. So fill the magic check with the amount of money you want and along with your name and today's date. I'll give you all a minute to decide what exactly you want to purchase, what exactly you want to get,
Coach
and by
Harshita,
what
I
time.
have a
Yes.
doubt.
Hmm.
Is it that
Yes.
we need to use only the magic check, or we can just use any other real real time check?
If you want to use a real time check, it's fine. But instead of the banks and everything, you can put the gratitude bank of universe and all those things. This is just like a resemblance of a check, so that you keep seeing it and everything. But if you're, okay with using the real time check, I think it should work
Okay.
because there is no fixed rules. No, this is just for to see it again and again and to visualize and feel that it is coming closer to you. And also, one very important thing, money could come from any ways to you. It could be a discount, it could be a unexpected amount which you're getting from your friends or family, it could be unexpected check, a raise in your salary, or maybe, or if you want to buy something and somebody comes and gives it to you without even you telling, or it could be that you all have gone for lunch and your friends are taking tab for you. If that means that they are wanting to pay for you or they provide you with some service which requires money. So all of these are ways by which you are receiving money. So be very, very conscious when once you receive it. It could be lottery, it could be a discount, it could be a tax redemption, anything, tax refund. All of these are ways by which you are receiving money. So be conscious. And once you realize it, you will be so shocked to see that you have brought it to yourself. You have brought the magic to yourself, and you are the one who has got this money to your life.
If suppose I'm thinking of a particular amount, and with
Hmm.
that money I would like to buy the shares of a particular company.
Hmm.
You think
Yes.
it works like that also?
Yeah, yeah, why not? Any purchase. It
Okay.
could be anything, but you have to be very, very specific. So be very specific as to what you want to buy with that money and the amount. Amount has to be written here in that white box, and then you have to write your name, date, everything. Everybody decided what you want to buy and what is your amount?
Yes.
Everybody done? Nice. Tisha, I think it's for Tisha, it's PS5.
No, 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 no. Not now.
Nice. So with this, what you're doing is, once you decide on this, you are going to, within how many days will I receive it? How strong your gratitude is, that's how fast you're going to receive it. Oh my God. Every day, the Atom spam calls us at this particular time. Every day. Yes. Okay, coach. Yeah. Okay. Yes. And something which you want in near future. It could be anything. See, what happens is everything is law of attraction. So when you make this and when you see this often, you are attracting it. For example, if you have decided to buy a bag and you have written the amount of that bag, so now you can receive that amount in any ways. It could be a discount on that bag. You can receive it as a gift from somebody. Any of that happens, you are receiving money. So be very conscious about how you are going to receive it.
Now, is it possible that I just assume an amount, I get it, and I don't want to spend it? Does it work?
Hmm. That we will have to see, because now you've written it for a particular thing. So you can
Mm.
receive that thing itself, or you can
Mm.
receive a particular discount, or somebody else gives it to you. It could be anything.
Say, suppose I want 5,000 rupees. Let's
Hmm.
just take a random example,
Hmm.
and I want to keep it in my account. I mean, I like a saving or something. You
Hmm.
think it still works because you're asking me to write down some purpose why I need the money?
Correct. Yes.
So if there's nothing that I want
Hmm.
to do with it as of now, I just want to save it. Does it work like that?
I'm not too sure about that, because this book says that if you put a particular thing that you want to get with it,
Hmm.
you can visualize it better. When I say
Hmm.
I want more money, I can't visualize a lot. But when I say I want this 5,000 to buy this piece of jewelry, I can visualize the jewelry coming to me. I can visualize wearing it. I can visualize people praising me. I can visualize somebody giving it to me. So it's always better when we put a object or a service or anything related to what you want to use that money for. It's easier to visualize it, and it's easier to attract also then. Yes. All of you have decided what you want and how much amount and for what. Everybody done? If you're done, please put a thumbs up or put done in the chat box. Pick one thing, and once you receive it, that then you take out next check number two, and then you write. Once you receive it, you'll realize that you can go for the bigger things also. Tarun is done. Nice. Pavitra ji done. Akhila ji done. Great. So now what you have to do is hold your magic check in your hand and imagine purchasing that thing and feel as happy as you can and grateful as you can once you've received it. For example, you are making this check amount for a purse. So imagine that you've already received it. So feel as happy as you can. Feel all those emotions. You're also saturated. Feel the what will be your emotions once you do it. Who will be the first person who you will call once you receive it? And what will be the first thing that you will do once you receive it? Saturate it as much as possible. Feel the emotions which you will once you receive whatever you want with that money. It could be anything. It could be a shoe, a fee that you want to pay, a loan that you want to pay off. It can be anything. Big amount, small amount, anything. All depends on how much of a gratitude you express. And of course, if it's a smaller amount, you might receive it very fast. If it's a bigger amount, you can also receive that fast. Nobody knows. It's all about how much gratitude you give out and how much you attract those things. The more you saturate it, the more you feel the emotions, visualize happening it to you, the more you're bringing it close to yourself. Yes. I'll give you all 1 minute to imagine that you've already purchased it or you've already gotten that and feel how happy you can because you've received it. Feel the emotions, feel who you are going to call first, what you're going to do with it, anything. So now I'm on my second check. Just to try it, I used my first check for a eyeglasses which I was looking at, and it was little bit expensive on the expensive side. So I just wrote, and I'm going on a trip with my family tomorrow, so I wanted new eyeglasses. So I was looking at those. So I thought that let me just try. I wasn't too sure if this would work, so I just wrote whatever it, the amount and everything and what I wanted, and I stuck it in my cupboard. I think yesterday when I showed you my cupboard, I showed you the picture of the check also. With my vision board, there is a check also there. So I stuck it there and then I kept visualizing. Yesterday, my father got like six eyeglasses and he told me to choose one, and it was the one which I was looking at. So yes, I did receive it. And now I made my second check for something else, and that is a pretty big amount. This was just a few thousands. That is in lakhs. So let's see. Once I receive it, I will tell you all. If you have written your amount and everything, please put done. Or if you have the check in your hand, please show the check. Oh, Tarun also has it. Nice. Tarun, what have you written for? Please share.
Coach, my dream was in Poshokum, 10 flats, coach. 90 crores.
10 flats.
Yeah, 10 flats.
Okay. 90 crores. Wow. You believe in magic a lot. That's great. Did you experience any magic all these days? I will ask this
Coach,
question to each one of you, in fact. That did you experience anything in these 4 days? Because when I was doing it, I experienced things the very same day for many activities. So I want to know from you all also in the end if you experienced any magic.
coach, I'm feeling calm little bit. So,
You're feeling calm. That's great. Did you receive anything or any of that?
no, coach, no, coach. I didn't.
Not till now. Because I did the very next day or the very day I was experiencing a lot of things. Hmm. Yes. So now place it where you can see it often, at least 2 times today. And then just stick it somewhere where you can see it often, which is why I stuck it in my cupboard because every time we open it, we look at it, visualizing that I've already received it and all the emotions I will feel in every all of that. And then once you receive whatever you wanted from that check, now replace it with a new amount. Very, very simple, very, very easy. See, you have to believe in it. Only then you can. Because your doubt towards money, your disappointment, your lack, your fear of losing money, your worry, all of these things are negative energies. So it is taking away the money from your life. But if you want more money, if you want to purchase things and all of that, you will have to attract those things, which is why the magic check. You write what you want with the amount, and now you're visualizing and everything. So you're attracting it more and more to you. So this is what it's very basic at this point. It's just law of attraction. Whatever you think, whatever you feel, and that is what you attract. So I hope everybody is done with magic check. Everybody is done. Anybody wants to share what you have written in your magic check? Tisha, you want to share? It could be a headphones, it could be a mobile, it could be a trip. I have written my next one for a trip, and it could be anything, a book or a piece of clothing or something like that. It could be anything. He has written for house. It could be anything. Yes. Anybody who wants to share what you have written for, no need to say the amount and all of that, just what you have written for. Like Vimla ji also shared that she is wanting to purchase shares of a particular company for certain amount. Like that. And Tarun also
Uh,
shared that he wants, yes.
yeah, I have written it is not for me, it is for someone
Hmm.
else who needs it badly
Hmm.
at this point. So I
This
have
is
written
for
it,
you
let's see.
only. This is only for you, Tisha. If you want to
No,
help
I
somebody
have
else, we have
like
another activity.
no. I have written it that I must get it first so that I can give
Hmm.
it to them. Like, did you understand? Like, I must
Yes,
get
yes,
it
yes. I
first.
got it. I got it.
Yeah, only when I get
Uh,
it, I can give it to them, right? Or else, if I
oh,
get the
okay.
amount, I will buy that and I'll give it. It is not for
Go
me.
to them. Yes. Anybody else who wants to share, or you can put in your chat box what you have written it for. Abhilasha ji, Akila ji, Pavitra ji, what have you written for? Tarun, what have you written it for? Yes, Tarun.
Okay. I wrote I should get a contract of a government contract.
Hmm.
Each government contract it will be more than crores. So I should get the government contract. That's what I wrote in my check.
Nice. Great. So you've written the specific amount?
Yes, coach. Approximate amount.
Okay. Can it be a job? Job of a particular salary? It's basically something that you can purchase it. Not a job actually. Job you can go for works like magic practice. This is you want to purchase something with this particular amount. Yes. Akila ji, Pavitra ji, done? Yes. So this activity is very, very simple. You take a magic check, you put the amount which you want and what you are going to purchase with that amount, and you keep put it in a place where you can see it often, and whenever you pass through that place, visualize as if you've already received it. Visualize that you have already purchased that particular item which you have written, and visualize the emotions you will feel, the people who you will celebrate it with, who you're going to tell first, what will be others reaction, all the whole scene. No, make it as a movie in your head and keep visualizing it. The more you visualize about it and be thankful about it, the more you attract it. So when you do this, now everybody, I want you all to look at your check and say thank you, thank you, thank you for whatever you asked for. So it could be thank you, thank you, thank you for this big government contract. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for 10 houses in Purushwakam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the number of shares in this company which I badly wanted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything. So I'll give you all 30 seconds to thank and to feel the gratitude. Everybody done? Please put a thumbs up or done so that we can move to our next activity, activity number 18. Today is our last day, and I'm trying to do how much ever we are able to do today. Others, we'll see what we can do. If we can have a bonus session or if we can send you the videos of the other activities, we'll see what we can do about that. So everyone done? Everybody done? Vimala ji, Tisha is done. Great. Okay, let's move to our day number 18, which is magical to-do list. Here, what we are going to do is we are going to make gratitude our friend. We're going to make gratitude our friend who we can lean on and trust. Gratitude is going to support you to do certain tasks. In our day-to-day life, we always have some small problems, no? Some things which you are finding it difficult to resolve. It could be something which you're looking for. It's lost and now you are not able to find it. It could be something unresolved. It could be, in fact, anything. It can be, if you want need at home and you're not able to find that support at home. It could be anything unresolved, a meeting which you are looking forward to, and anything which you're uncertain about. That this I'm not able to do. Maybe there's something which you're getting overwhelmed with something. You don't have time to attend to something. It could be a meeting, it could be any small task or even big, anything which is unresolved, and you want magic to do it for you. Anything which is unresolved. Yeah. So make a list of things or problems you need done. Oh my God. Yes. Anything which you need to be done, any problem that you need, fixing for. It could be something related to plumber, electrician, anything. Meeting with a specific person too. If that is unresolved, then yes, you can put that. Meeting with a specific person. It could be anything. It can be something that is overwhelming you. You're not able to find solution for it, or maybe it is some uncomfortable situation which somebody has put you in and you're not able to express yourself or not able to come out of that situation. Anything which is unresolved and you want to work on it. All of those things, make a quick note of it. It could be two things, three things, anything which is unresolved. It could be something really small also or something really big also. For like, I think I've mentioned it before also. I did one of the gratitude exercises and I found something which I lost 2 years back. It was this exercise. So I had lost something 2 years back, and the day I did it, I went home and I searched at a place and I found it, and I later got to know that it was my sister's doings. But all these days I have been asking her, and she never opened her mouth. That day I found it and I asked her. She goes, "Oh, you were looking for this. This was always been there here." So that day this thing happened. So it could be something that you've lost and you want to find again. Anything unresolved, any uncomfortable situation from where you want to get out of or want to face that situation, or it could be something which you want to fix, or it could be a physical task also. That today I have so many things to do and I will not be able to do. I don't have enough time to do it. Then you can write something of that sort also, where you don't have enough time to do something, but it has to be done. Any of that, something unresolved which is problematic and you want solution for it. It could be to fix something, to find the best people. Maybe you're looking for a best dentist or a best teacher or a best carpenter, plumber, somebody to help you with something and you're not able to find out. So you'll be able to find now. Anything which you want solution for, which is right now unresolved and you want solution for. So what happens here is it's a very simple basic logic. When we think of problems, we keep thinking about the negative stuff that, oh, I have so much to do and I'm not able to do. So you are being negative about it. So when you are negative, when your thoughts and feelings are negative, you are attracting those things. But now that you are looking for solution, you are in solution mindset, you will attract the solution part of it. So somebody will magically do it for you, or it will get resolved on its own. So figure out a list and take out the top three of these things. Choose the three most important things in your list which you want to focus on today. In your nearest future, you want it to be resolved. As soon as possible, something that you want to be resolved. Top three things. It can be anything which you haven't found solution for, and you're not sure as to how to come out of this, or how to resolve this, and how to, fix this. So take your top three things from your list and imagine that every task has been done for you. It's already been done for you. So
Coach,
if it is, yes.
coach, can you give some examples?
Uh, it could be like I told you, maybe you've lost something and you're trying to find it. It could be, for example, if you are in a client meeting and,
Client
yeah,
meeting.
it could be some client which you're trying to fix up, but you're not able to till now. You've still not found the solution for it. Or maybe
Yeah,
there is some client which has not given your payment till now.
yes, coach.
It could be something like that also. That they're not giving their payment and it is still unresolved.
Yeah, unresolved. Yeah, yes, coach.
It
I
could
want
be
to write
that.
thank you, thank you, thank you. This.
Just imagine. I'll tell you what to do next.
Okay.
Hmm. To get idea for specific, yes, it could be, oh, you can look, yes, it could be an idea also. So you're looking for ideas for what? That is how we can find out. To get ideas for specific thing. Or maybe you're confused about something and you're looking for ideas. If it is unresolved, then yes, you can take that. Anything which is lost, any conversations which you are afraid of or not trying to face, and now you want to resolve it. It could be that, or it can be your daily task that today I have very little time because we only have 24 hours and we have so much to do. And today I have a lot of things to do and I am not sure as to how I'm going to reach everywhere. So you can write those things also that magically want to do certain tasks or something like that. That this should be done. I have done this activity for today, in fact. Let us see if we are going to be able to make it. Have you all found out things that you want to resolve? Everybody has found out things. One, two, three, any things? Tisha, great. Tarun, you have found out? Great. Vimla ji, Akhila ji, Pavitra ji, Abhilasha ji. Abhilasha ji, you got your answer? Uh, Anything which is not resolved till now. Something that you're looking solution for. We often face these situations, where we are unsure as to how do I come out of this situation. I don't see a end or I don't see a solution here, and unable to find out how to fix things up or manage things up. You can use it. You can use this exercise for that. By doing this exercise, what we're doing is we are magnetizing solutions. So now you are the magnet and now you are attracting the solutions. Now our mindset from problem has changed into solution. Vimla ji, you found out what you want to resolve?
I'm just thinking of it.
Oh, okay. It can be, yes, a little difficult to think about all of these things also. So once you find these three things, you have to spend at least one minimum minute on each task and think that it's already done and feel gratitude for it. For example, if you've lost something, so feel as if you've already got it and then say thank you, thank you, thank you that I've received whatever I had lost. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you that the client has cleared my payment finally. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and spend at least 1 minute. So think about it as if it's already been done. Play the movie wherein the client comes and says, "Oh, sorry for delaying your payment. Here's your payment." And then you see the check, you're giving a smile, you're looking at your manager or your father or anybody who you work with, and you're sharing a smile with each other and then keeping that check inside and all of that. So imagine the whole movie. Spend at least 1 minute on each task, believing that it's already done and feel the gratitude. Use the magic formula wherein you say thank you, thank you, thank you for new ideas which will help me to grow in this particular area. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for new ideas that now I can contribute more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It can be anything. Anything unresolved. Vimlaji, did you manage to think of one?
Is it that it should be that it's unresolved, or it can be something that I'm looking forward for in the future?
Looking forward for is a different exercise. This is only for uh, unresolved things, things which you want to work on, but you're not able to right now. It's those things.
Okay.
The task which you are telling is going to come ahead called magnificent outcomes, wherein you want it for future. You want a magnificent outcome for that particular thing in future. That exercise is coming up soon. Pick out very simple day-to-day problems which keep happening. It could be that you're not unable to get the maid, anything which is unresolved, which you spend a lot of time on fixing, but still not able to fix it. If you have any doubts, please ask. If you have any doubts as to can I take this, or can we not take this, anything. Skin issue too. Yeah, of course. It could be a skin issue too. Very nice. It could be something related to your personal health hygiene also. That I'm trying to resolve this problem, but not finding any solution. Like I told you, it could be to find the best doctor, the best any expert person in any field. We are trying to find out that person, but still not able to. It could be for your skin issue too, that you're looking for a solution for your skin issue, but still not able to find it. It can be. Has everybody found at least one thing that you want to resolve in your near future? Something which you want to focus on today. It could be something really small also. My list was about all small things that in fact, it is so small that I want this one skirt to get fixed up. I have gotten the bigger size, and I've asked somebody to get me the smaller size. I hope I get it today. All of those things, very very basic things that I hope a particular video gets made by today. Anything which is yet to be resolved and you want to resolve it. Something which you lost and you're not able to find. It could be a fight with somebody that you want to resolve. Yes. Everybody's got that one thing at least. So now spend 1 minute on it and believe that it's already done for you and feel the gratitude and say thank you, thank you, thank you for this, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll give you all 1 minute to complete it, and once you're done, please put done in the chat box. I will also do it with you because I have my list of things today. Yes. If you are done, please put a thumbs up or done in the chat box. Great, Tarun. Akhilaji also done great. Akhilaji, do you want to share what you have written it for? What is that one thing that you want to resolve? Personal. Oh, okay. Yes. Vimlaji done great. Vimlaji, you want to share? What is that one thing that you want to resolve?
Okay, when you said about the maid, that was very relevant. So I thought if my maid can come on time and do her duties properly, that would be very helpful,
True.
keep me out of all the tension.
I can understand that. I see my mother also doing that.
So I have to think that she comes on time and
Yes.
doing everything
Believe as if
properly.
it's already done. Imagine
Yeah,
that she
and I'm
comes on
happy.
time.
And I'm
Yes.
happy because she is doing her job just right.
Yes.
है ना?
Yes.
Okay.
That she
Okay.
comes on time, you don't have to tell her anything. She does her own job, she does it fast, and she does a good work. And you don't have to spend any time, effort, energy on her. She does everything on her own. Everything is calm, quiet in your house. It's
Mm.
peaceful. So you can imagine all that and then say thank you, thank you, thank you. That my maid is wonderful. She does everything on time, comes on time, goes on time, and then everything is perfect. My house is clean and neat. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
But actually, you know what? There is a challenge when I try to do this.
Hmm.
This helper of mine is very good,
Hmm.
but is not time conscious. That bothers me. And when I have to imagine that it is happening and I have to be thankful and grateful about it, it feels like, a constraint. It's not happening
I
in
can
reality.
understand.
So it is like,
Hmm.
how do you think I can overcome this?
You can only overcome this by actually starting to believe it. Because if you don't, anyways, nothing is going to change in your situation.
Mm,
Again, you'll have the same negative thoughts and the same complaints and blames on her, which is not going to help you and which is again taking you away from your ideal situation. So, if you
mm.
want your ideal situation, you will have to bring in that gratitude that, yes, very, very thankful that now she started doing everything on time, comes on time.
Okay.
So, when you imagine that she comes on time, you're looking at the clock when she enters and you see that particular time, and then again you look at her and smile.
Okay.
Imagine that. See, right now it might not seem the most possible or believable thing, but as and
Mm,
when you keep doing it, it becomes more saturated. The more feelings you feel about it, and it becomes a part of you. So that time you'll have more believable level in this aspect.
mm. Okay.
But when we realize the fact that, anyways, nothing is going to change in the situation if I keep blaming, she is not going to change. At least if you have gratitude when you do this, at least you have a little bit of positivity. And every time you do, your positivity keeps increasing. So it
Mm.
radiates, and now you attract similar energy from her also, that she
Okay.
starts doing things like you want.
All right. Thank you.
Yes. Everybody else done? Pavitra ji done? Next activity is very, very easy and it will barely take any time. Ready? Next is magic footsteps. This exercise is inspired by Albert Einstein. He said thank you 100 times every single day. 100 times. There are, he says that 100 times every day I reminded myself that my inner life and outer life depends of labors of other people. If they're living or dead, it depends on those people. So I have to express my gratitude towards them. When people asked him what was his biggest accomplishment, he always expressed gratitude to everybody. He said thank you 100 times every single day. And it's no surprise because how come he was able to discover so many big theories in science? He is a genius, a legend in the science arena, and only he has invented and found out so many theories because he said thank you 100 times. If he can say thank you 100 times, why can we not? We have 86,400 seconds every day. How many have you used to say thank you? We get 86,400 seconds every single day. He says 100 thank yous. How many thank yous have we said? And how many thank yous have we felt? So this exercise is about that. Very, very simple, very, very easy. All you have to do is stand up and take 100 steps. Every step you keep, you have to say thank you. So you take a footstep, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's it. But when you do this activity, don't count 100 thank yous or don't see how many seconds you're taking. Just approximate it takes around 90 to 120 seconds to say 100 thank yous. And every footstep you put, you can say thank you. You can do this activity anywhere. You go to drop something, you go to pick up something, you walk from your bedroom to your bathroom. Every footstep you can say thank you. You're going out for work. As you enter from your entry point to the lift point, you can say thank you. Every footstep say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel the thank you. It's that simple. We will do this activity now. We will do it in this meet where I want you all to get up and take footsteps. That's it. I'll tell you start, you start. I'll tell you stop, you stop. Don't count how many thank yous you say and don't count how much time you're doing it. You just continue to walk and with every footstep say thank you. This exercise is not for making you tell thank you. It's basically when you say thank you so many times, you're generating gratitude, of course, and it will instantly make you happy and you are intensifying your gratitude energy, your magic energy in the universe. And if Albert Einstein can do it 100 times every single day, why can we not? Where have we gone in life where, he is somewhere here? We can at least start doing what he did every single day, which is saying 100 times thank you. So this activity is inspired by him. So I will tell you start now, and all you have to do is take 100 footsteps. That's it. Sorry, take footsteps and say thank you. Be it 100, don't count your footsteps because then your focus will go into counting and not feeling the thank you. And now here we are telling you to feel the thank you.
Does this
So
necessarily,
don't count.
sorry,
Yes.
sorry to interrupt you. Does this necessarily have to be only when we are walking, or
Yes.
it can be during some other activity also?
No, it has to be footsteps. The activity's name is Magic Footsteps. So it has to be
Okay.
footsteps. Whenever you're walking to anywhere, in your house also, when you walk from one place to another, you can keep saying thank you, thank you, thank you with every footstep you make. You keep your foot here, you say thank you. You keep the next foot, you say thank you. Thank you,
Now
thank
this
you.
thank
That's
you
it.
goes to whom?
This is just saying thank you because you're feeling the gratitude, intensifying it.
Okay.
If you want to say for particular things, even better. If nothing, with every footstep, just say thank you. Because thank you
Right.
is a very positive word. And the more you keep saying it, you're generating more positivity and positive vibes. So you attract positive things. And you will also realize that if you do this activity very sincerely, immediately you will have a shift of mood. Immediately you'll start feeling happy. Only because you have done it for 1 minute, just put a footstep and said thank you. It's an instant mood lifter. So we'll all do it. I'll just tell start and you just take 100 footsteps. Anywhere nearby, you can go to a place and come back. But just, I will tell you stop and you stop. Not the don't go too far and all. Be here and just 100, just say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll tell you start and stop. We will only do it for 30, 40 seconds now. But you can do it for any place to anywhere from any place. It could be from your workplace to some place. It could be from entry to exit. If you're going to temple and walking, it could be from your house to temple, to church, anywhere. You walk in the church, you every step you keep, you say thank you. In your temple, you say in every footstep you say thank you. It could be anything, anywhere. By doing this activity, you are there's an instant mood shifter, and also you start feeling more happier and you attract positive things. So ready? Everybody's ready to do this activity? Ready? If you are ready, post in the chat box. I. Nice. It's a very simple activity. And every single day, Albert Einstein did it. Every single day. Ready? Everybody ready? Cyril, Tarun, where are you? You are ready or not? Okay, let's begin. Are you all ready to start doing the magic footsteps? Everybody, all of you, please rise. Please rise. Yes, coach, I am ready. Nice. Everybody, please rise and start. Every footstep you keep telling thank you, thank you, thank you. Every footstep you keep telling thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And stop, and stop. Thank you so much for your participation. Everybody, you can come back. How are you all feeling after this activity? You can unmute and tell, or you can put in the chat box. It's an instant mood lifter, and you'll feel very positive after this. Yes, Tarun, you want to share? How did you feel? I feel light. Nice. Anybody else who wants to share how you felt after this activity? Abhilashaji, you want to share?
Hello,
Yes,
coach.
Abhilashaji. Hmm.
I feel more grateful after doing this. I started to think what I'm grateful for. I mean, in that way.
Nice. So you started thinking what you're grateful for.
Yeah.
Nice, great. Trisha, from past 3 hours, I'm sitting in the same place and now I feel good. Great, Trisha. Anybody else who wants to share? Pavitra ji, how did you feel? It feels good. Nice. Very simple activity, right? Yes, anybody wants to share? So you just have to take footsteps and say thank you. You can take these footsteps anywhere and everywhere because it's so simple. Just say, no, thank you with each footstep and it's done. Very, very simple. So we are moving to our day 20. Day 20 is heart magic. This exercise is very simple again and it will make you feel gratitude in depth. It will make your gratitude even more stronger. As we're moving closer to our end, it will make your gratitude even more intense and stronger. All you have to do is focus your mind in your heart. It could be the inside or outside heart, anything. So focus your mind in your heart. If closing your eyes makes you concentrate and focus better, close your eyes. If keeping your hands on your heart makes you concentrate and focus on your heart better, you can do that. If imagining that words are coming out of your heart, you can imagine that. All you have to do is close your eyes. For me, personally, when I keep my hands on my heart and close my eyes, I'm able to focus on my heart better. You can decide what helps you to focus better on your heart. We say right in meditation that focus here, focus on the center point and all of that. So the same way you close your eyes, you focus on your heart. You will realize when you focus on your heart, you'll realize the little movements on the heart and everything. And the response you get, how will you know that you've done it correctly? If you have a very good smile after doing this activity, then you've done it correctly, because instantly you will feel happy, and the fact that you've actually felt so grateful, you'll start feeling happy. This is the first step. There are two steps to this exercise. First, just close your eyes, keep your hands on the heart, focus your attention to your heart, and you all you have to do is just say thank you. That's it. I'll give you all 30 seconds to do this. Close your eyes and keep your hands on your heart and just feel it. Put your focus on your heart and say thank you. Yes. So it's okay if you are not able to feel the same emotion, or if you're not able to focus on your heart that much, it's fine. It's just the first time you're doing it. The more you do, the better it becomes. So I have been doing it for the last 10 days. So that's why it's become better for me. The first time I did, I was also confused as to how do I focus on my heart. But as I kept doing it, it became easier and easier. So this was the first step, which is focus your mind and attention to the area around your heart and close your eyes and keep your mind focused to your heart and say thank you. The next part is take your desires list. The top three desires which we worked on. All you have to do is read your desire and then again close your eyes, put your focus on your heart and say thank you. Then read the second desire. And then again the same repetition of process. That you read one desire and close your eyes, keep your hands on your heart and focus on your heart and say thank you. So if your desire is that I want to get my dream house at the age of 25, so you're going to read, I want to get my dream house at the age of 25. Thank you. That's it. It's that easy. So pick out your top three desire list, read one, and then do the heart magic. Read one and do the heart magic. Yes. Great, Tarun. Doing great. Today, this civil Tarun is not seen. Yes. Read one desire and do the heart magic. Abhilash, have you done? Nice. Okay, Tarun, no issues. Not to you, Tarun. I was talking to Civil. He just mentioned something here. Yes. Once everybody is done, please put in the chat box, like Abhilasha ji has put. If you do it correctly, then you will have a tingling sensation in your heart, or you can get tears, or you might get goosebumps, or a shiver in your body. If you do it perfectly well, then you'll get it. If you have not got it, then you need more practice. Hey, wow, Tisha, all the thumbs ups are flying. So if you do it correctly, you'll feel a tingling sensation. You'll feel a tingling sensation in your heart that something is happening, a little bit of movement or something, or you'll get a immediate smile on your face, or you'll find a shiver in your body, or you'll get goosebumps. And if it is very, very strong, you'll even get tears. I felt goosebumps, but I've not felt tears till now. So I am also yet to reach that level, I think, and I have to work more on my gratitude because I felt the goosebumps, I felt the shivers in my heart and my body, but I've never felt tears till now. I've been close to it, but not the actual tears. So I am also working on it and how I can increase my depth of heart magic. If you do it correctly, and if you reach that depth, then you'll get it. And these are your signs. It could be a tingling sensation, an instant smile on your face, goosebumps, tears, or shivering in your body. That means that you've reached that utmost level of gratitude and you feel it with your heart. This is our exercise number 20, heart magic. Got it, everybody? Any doubts? If you are done with it, please put done in your chat box. And if you've understood everything, please put done, thumbs up, anything in the chat box. If you have any doubts, please ask. I can help you with it. If you have doubts as to how to improve your gratitude, your depth of gratitude, do it many, many times. When the first time I did it, I also didn't feel anything, and I was in fact confused. But as and when I kept doing it, it kept becoming better and better. Yes. Once you're done, please put done in the chat box so that I know we can go ahead. We're already at 20. We've already reached 20. We have 8 more. Let's see how many we can do. Everything else we'll cover how and when. Let's see. But let's do whatever we can today. Yes. Once you're done, please put done in the chat box. Avilasha ji, Tarun, Vimla ji, Tisha. Tisha done? Great. Oh, Pavitra ji, Akila ji, everybody has put done. Great. Okay. Yes. Now we go to our exercise number 21, which is magnificent outcomes. We want magnificent outcomes for everything, in fact. No, it could be for anything and everything, anything which you want it to go well. It could be an interview, it could be a reservation which you want to make for a restaurant or anything. It could be for your checkup, to a dentist, or it could be your appointment for a veterinary doctor, or your own appointment, or anything. It could be a catch up with friends. It could be a night out with friends. Anything which you want it to go well. That anything which you think I might need luck for this, or when you say I hope it goes well, you can tell you can choose any of those things, because this is no magic. This is just law of attraction. When we walk on the streets, we are not doubtful that gravity is going to work or not, because we know it is going to work every single time. The pilot, when he flies the plane, he is not uncertain that will the law of physics help me or not to keep the flight flying. He is very much sure that it is going to work, because it is a law. The same way here also it works. You can get magnificent outcomes for anything which you want it to go well. It will give you a surety that it will go well. I did it before this workshop started. I wanted magnificent outcomes from this workshop, and I think it's going pretty good. So anything which you want it to go well, it could be an interview, or anything, a meeting with a friend, or maybe you're going on a trip and you want it to go well. You're presenting a presentation or a new idea to your company people and you want it to go well. Anything which you want it to go well. It could be a wedding which you want to go well, or if you're going somewhere and you want to make sure that you enjoy your time there, you want it to go
You
well.
just want us to
Anything
write
which
one thing or two things? How many
you
things?
can write down anything. So any three things or
Okay.
events that are important where you want magnificent outcomes, where you want it to go well. This activity is generally done in the morning, in the start of the day, where you know that today I have this things lined up. I have to go to my child's PTA meeting, so I want that to go well. I'm going for grocery shopping. I want that to go well. I'm going for an interview later. I want that to go well. It could be for a test, for an exam which you want to go well. Anything, anywhere where you want a good outcome, magnificent outcome, good results, you can do. I think Vimla ji was mentioning something earlier, and I had told that this exercise you can do. Vimla ji, you want to share?
Yeah, I was just thinking about, yeah, I can connect with what you said earlier,
Hmm.
that I'm looking out for some event or something.
Hmm.
And now I need to imagine that it is happening, or it's
Yes. So now,
this
yeah, you have to
event.
imagine as if it has already happened, and just write. See, once you write the outcome, just say thank you, thank you, thank you for the magnificent outcome in my interview, or whatever event you have.
Okay.
Right? Thank you for the magnificent outcome for, or in, or about anything, whatever the thing is where you want magnificent outcome. You have to write as if it's already happened, which is why you're thanking that, thank you for this magnificent outcome. You've written it as if it's already happened. So thank you for the magnificent outcome in this event, or for a birthday party, or if, for example, you're giving a gift and you want the other person to like the gift, you can write it for that. Anything and everything. You want your office day to go well. You want a magnificent outcome for that. You can write it for that. Anything which you want it to go well, you can write it. And there are so many things in our daily life which we want it to go well, which we want magnificent outcomes. So pick out any three of those things and write it as if it has already happened. So write thank you for the magnificent outcome for this. For a shopping spree. For example, you want to go shopping and you want it to go well. Whatever you're looking at, you want to, it should be there and you should be able to purchase it. So you can write that. It could be something small or anything big. Anything which you want it to go well. For a trip, or maybe there, you're going to have a client meeting and you want it to go well. A meeting with anybody, in fact, for an interview, for examination, for even like a catch up with friends, or a movie with or somebody, anything which you want it to go well, you can write it. Any three things today which you want it to go well. It could be something in near future also, but if it's today, you will find it today happening itself. Yes, three things. Anybody wants to share one or two of your list as to what is the magnificent outcome that you're looking for?
Yeah, I'll
Yes,
share. So thank you for the magnificent outcome to the good sales in the workshop in the month of Feb. So I have given a target, so I have to achieve that. So the second thing is, yeah, my brother's marriage is coming up in the month of Feb, like 25. After 20, I'll be fully busy. So before 20, I have to achieve my target, and then after 20, the marriage should also go well.
Hmm.
The next thing is something personal.
So
So
you write, thank you for the magnificent
yeah,
outcome for my brother's marriage.
yeah, I have written it
Hmm.
like that. For all the 3 points, I have written it like that.
Hmm. Very nice. Tarun, you want to share? Vimla ji, anybody who wants to share, you can put in your chat box also. What is the magnificent outcome that you're looking for? Vimla ji has already shared that she's looking for event which comes in near future. Tarun, what have you written? Hmm.
Thank you for magnificent outcomes. I want to meet more clients in this month. Thank you.
Very nice. So if you meet clients, you'll get more sale.
Yes, good.
Yes. So now you write it as if it's already happened. So thank you for the magnificent outcome. Magnificent means something extraordinary. It's just not normal outcome. It's not just basic. It's extraordinary outcome. Something you didn't even think. It's that great. So that's magnificent. Yes. So this is first part of the exercise. And second part is in your day. If something else comes up where you want a magnificent outcome, so you can practice this exercise that time also. That whatever comes up, you close your eyes and say thank you for the magnificent outcome to this situation or anything. For example, if your day you do this exercise in the morning in your start of the day, that I want magnificent outcome for these things, and if something else also comes up, you want a magnificent outcome for that, you can add it that time itself, that you close your eyes and say thank you for the magnificent outcome for my movie with friends, anything. Yes. So I'll give you all 1 or 2 minutes to practice magnificent outcomes for three things, any three things. Once you're done, please put done in the chat box so that we know and we can move forward. Yes, Tarun, done. Okay, we will wait for others to complete it. If you're done, please put in the chat box. If you have any doubts, please ask. I just remembered this story which was there in this book for this activity, magical to-do list. So I told you, right, you can find anything if you've lost it. So the author tells about a story which her daughter, it happened to her daughter that she was traveling somewhere and she lost her wallet. And like every other all wallet, she had important cards, the credit card, debit card, cash, and license, and all of those things. And she was traveling. So the next day, she realized that her wallet is missing. She looked for it everywhere, complained in the police station, all of those things happened, but still couldn't find the wallet. And the main issue was that there was no contact information in that wallet because she was traveling overseas. She kept traveling overseas, so she didn't have any registered number or anything. So it was very doubtful that she would receive it. So all she did was she sat down and she visualized as if she has her wallet in her hand and everything is intact in her wallet, and she is expressing her gratitude towards that. And she's feeling really happy that she's found her wallet safe and sound and everything is as it was. So she started thanking for that. And in the night, a farmer from 100 miles away calls up and says that I have your wallet. And then they got to know that they found the wallet right in front of her house. Before she was leaving, she had left it. So the farmer found it. And he saw that there was no contact information and he took it home. And then and something happened, and he was, the wallet kept nagging him and he kept becoming restless about it. So he searched the wallet again to find any information. And somehow in the wallet, he found a man's name from Christian. So he found in the register what are the names of Christians, and he called every Christian. And eventually he called this number, and the daughter picked up and got to know that he has the wallet. They are till now surprised by the fact that the number which he called up was unlisted. It wasn't even listed in the register. How did this farmer find the number, called, and he got the daughter got the wallet? It's still a mystery, but it just happened. I found something which I lost 2 years back instantly, like on this day. Tomorrow I'm leaving for a place and I really want that particular thing. And I've been searching for it since 2 years and I couldn't find it. And I do this activity, I go home and I just thought that let me just check here, and I check and I find it. I didn't even have to make an effort. I just opened the cupboard and I looked for it at a particular place and I found it. And this cupboard has been cleaned multiple times in those 2 years and I couldn't find it, but that day I found it. So anything which you've lost and all of those things, you can really work out for that activity when you do your day, I think 19. Yes. So now we are at 4:17. Everybody, if you're done, please put done in the chat box so that we can move ahead. Let's see if we can do the activity number 22. Yes. Done, done, done. Great. Oh, 2 times done, Tarun. Yes. Vimla ji also done. Tisha, you are done? Okay, nice. Pavitra ji also done. Akila ji, Abhilasha ji, done? Okay, great. So this will be our last activity for today, which is before your very eyes. This activity is again based on your desires list, and it says that in your start of the day, take your desires list, read it through, and 1 minute, give each desire 1 minute, and imagine that you've already received it. We've already done a version of it before. This is again a second time version, but all you have to do, only one change is that carry this list with you the whole day. And whenever you find time, open it, read it, and imagine that you've received it and thank for it. It's that simple. That how many ever times you can open this paper and reread it and feel that gratitude the same way. That's how it works. Very, very simple. So again, I'll give you all 2 minutes. Pick out those three desires and imagine that you've already received it and say thank you for whatever your desire is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this list, keep it with you when you do exercise number 22 on your day 22 because we are doing everything together, but you do it as 28 days. So, according to that, today will be your day 5, which is magic money. So, today you have to take that note and visualize that you and thank that you have all the money you need for everything and thank for all the money you've received till now and put it somewhere where you can see it often. That is today's day 5 for you. But we are learning everything together, which is why we're going to day 22. So I'll give you all 1 minute to 2 minutes. Visualize your top 3 desires as if you've already received it. Saturate it as much as you can. Be creative. Think of all the things which will happen once you receive it, and then say thank you for particular desire. You have to make a top 10 desire list. We have done here only top 3, but the list has top 10. So take 1 minute for every desire and imagine as if you've already received it and feel as much as gratitude as you can. If it's a dream house, imagine how it will be once you receive this dream house. If it's your destination to your favorite trip, imagine that you are on that trip. You have your tickets in hand. You're checking in your hotel. You're going to all the touristy places. If it's Paris, imagine yourself standing in front of Eiffel Tower. If your desire is to get your dream car, imagine you driving that car. Imagine you doing that puja of that car when you get it. Imagine the kind of reactions, what will happen, what emotions, everything. Run a movie in your head and then say thank you for my dream car and for realizing all my dreams. Thank you. Once you're done, please put done in the chat box. I love how Tarun does it. For every activity, he puts his hand on his heart, closes his eyes, and visualizes. Great job, Tarun. That's how I also do actually, because only then I can feel the top level gratitude. Great, Abhilasha ji also done. Sisha is also done. Vimla ji, our civil Tarun, Akila ji, Pavitra ji. Once you're done, please put in the chat box as done. Oh, great. Today's exercises are more on a very deep level, which requires a lot of thinking because now we have come to the end, no? So now everything is very deep and complex. All these while it was all fun and very easy. Now it goes more deeper and deeper, which is why if you do for the 28 days, as the days goes, you'll be able to do these activities better because by then you would have had 20 days of practice, and then you do this, it becomes better. By the way, everybody, did you do your count your blessings and magic rock? These two activities are for every single day. Yes. So I think we have time for one more, which is very, very easy. The magical air that you breathe. No, when you can be grateful for the air that you breathe, you have reached the utmost level of gratitude. Because just imagine, no, if somebody would have told me before I read this book to be grateful for air, I would think that it's crazy. But since we've had foundation for 22 days, now we know that everything we get, we shouldn't take it for granted because everything is a gift. Just imagine how come we are at a position in solar system where we get good amount of heat from the sun, but we also have a protective layer from in earth which protects us. How come there is a perfect ecosystem where there is a perfect balance of air, water, soil, fire? All these are not by accidents. These were made for us to survive. So you have to be grateful for it. It just didn't come from somewhere. It was made so that we could sustain and live a good life. It just doesn't happen that way. It was made and designed for us. No, just think, no, how come we are at a place in solar system where we get proper light from the sun, we are at proper distance from the moon, it's not by accident. Everything was made for us. And how come our bodies are filled up with carbon dioxide, but still we want oxygen? And how come the plants need carbon dioxide and they give out oxygen? So everything was made for us to survive. So we have to be grateful for it. And you think air is something which is so normal? Go to Delhi. Delhi people are suffering with pollution, no good air to breathe. All may no, some areas in Delhi are stuffed. You can't go out without a mask. It's that bad. So fresh, good air is very, very important and not something to be taken for granted. So this exercise is very, very simple. Just take 5 deliberate breaths and feel that the air is moving inside your body and then again coming out. You can do this outside also to feel more of gratitude because when we are in fresh air, we feel it more. It's all about the feeling. But since now we are in the session, we will do it now. But every time I say in and out, take a deep breath. You don't have to take actually. But since when we do deep breaths, we feel more of gratitude because we are humans. Everything we learn with exaggeration and dramatizing. So we are going to take 5 deliberate deep breaths and then inhale and exhale both. And with every time you take, imagine that the air is going in your body, and then when it comes out, it gives and leaves out a joy, happiness. Ready? Everybody ready? We all will do it together. I'll say inhale, everybody will do it together, and then exhale. Ready? All of you close your eyes. Closing your eyes works. It gives me better, level of gratitude. You can decide on your own, but if you want to feel more of gratitude, please do it with your eyes closed and take deep breaths. Ready? Everybody ready? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Slowly rub your hands and open your eyes. Feeling good? See, all these activities, when you can, and once you're done, you have to say, thank you, thank you, thank you for the magical air that I breathe. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the magical air that I breathe. Be as grateful as you can for the precious, life giving air. If Nobody can survive without air for more than few minutes. Nobody. Nobody can be alive. It is life giving. Without air, we would be able to do literally nothing. The more we take it for granted, the lesser we'll get. The more you take it for granted, you will find things happening to you where you'll not be able to breathe very properly. So it's important to be grateful for it. So everybody will do it together. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the magical air that I breathe. Great. With this, we are done. We have four more, but we can't complete it now. But thank you so much for being a part of the session. We have done 23 exercises. We only have five left. And that is great. And all of this was possible only because of your support and participation. So thank you, thank you, thank you to each one of you all. We'll take just 5 minutes extra. If you have experienced any magic in these 4 days, or if you've experienced anything emotionally, mentally, or anything on a physical level, please share. Because when we keep listening to other people's magical experiences, we reinstill our gratitude power more. We get more of beliefs, and it helps us in many ways. So when I read it, I wanted to know more about people's incidents. So I went on the website, and I read many testimonials, and it reinstilled my faith in gratitude. So when we hear other people's stories, it helps us, which is why I keep sharing my stories, what happened to me and what I experienced. So anybody who wants to share your story as to how you felt, or how did you like the session, anything about the sessions, or about what magic you experienced, how you felt after doing these activities, anything. Yes. Anybody wants to share? We'll have a quick 2-3 minutes, and then we will wrap up. Yes. Tarun, Tisha, Vimla ji, anybody who wants to share? Abhilasha ji, Akila ji, Pavitra ji. Tarun Civil, now you have to unmute only and then. Yes.
Yeah, coach.
You want to share anything, Tarun? How you felt doing these exercises? Anything which changed for you? Or if you experienced any magic?
Yes, coach. I mean, before coming to you, the superhumans thing, na, I used
Hmm.
to feel somewhat pressure in my mind. I was like my mind will go on somewhere else. I will think of something else. After coming to you guys and talking to you, yourself, Sajid coach, Pratik ji, everyone else, I feel a little bit of light in my heart. Now I'm getting a proper sleep and things. And after your session,
That's great.
I was thought, I'll say in Tamil,
Hmm.
இந்த மாதிரி விஷயத்துக்குலாம் most of the one saying thank you and all. We will now human dictionary and all, the word thank you will be like erased. Half erased and half will be there. இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய விஷயத்துக்கு நம்ம thank you சொல்றது இல்ல. So we are thanking it, and mostly thanks to you for teaching us the gratitude and everything else.
Thank you so much for sharing, Tarun. Truly grateful. Anybody else who wants to share? We'll do it very fast and very quickly so that we can wrap it up. Tarun leader, yes.
Thank you, Shita Coach, for conducting this section for 5 days. I'm doing magic frogs daily. I'm feeling more relaxed and calm. Thank you.
Very nice, Tarun. Tisha says that this is my first workshop, and yes, I have realized the value of each and everything which I have from past few days. I have started thanking every small thing. Great. This is exactly what is the purpose of this workshop. That you feel the gratitude and you start taking everything. No, we start taking being grateful for every single thing, because we are truly blessed and lucky to have so many things in our life, but we've forgotten to be grateful for it. So when you're not grateful, you're pushing those things away from you, and we definitely don't want that. Yes. Thank you so much, Tisha, Akila ji. Thank you, Akila ji. Pavitra feels more positive. Great. Anybody else? Vimla ji, do you want to share? Abhilasha ji? Yes, Abhilasha ji, you are on unmute. if you want to share. Abhilasha ji, you are on unmute but
One
not
second.
audible here. Oh,
Mhm.
yes. Okay, then we'll wrap up this session. Thank you so much for being a part. It feels good and positive. Great. Thank you so much, Abhilasha ji.
Harshita, just wanted to ask you something. Like, will you be
Hmm.
sending the slides? Like, I did not write the day 16 file. So I just want to
Day
make a note
16.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anybody,
Like,
in
you'll
fact,
be
if you have
sharing.
any doubt, yes, yes, please tell Tisha. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, no. I was just asking, like, will you be sharing the slides so that I can make a note?
Yes, yes, yes. I am planning to share every day's activity to everybody. So what I'm planning to do is
Oh,
make a message and send every single day for the next 28 days that today is day 6, this is your activity. Day 7, this is your activity. Because now till here we have done day 5, but you still have 23 other days.
28.
So I'm thinking that we'll do something like that. And for the later things, which are 5 more activities, I'm thinking if we can make a video or something about it and we can share it with everybody so that they can complete their 28 days. So yes, I will share it to you.
Done.
Okay. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you to each one of you for taking out this time and feeling the attitude of gratitude. I hope and I pray that each one of you is blessed with magic in your life because you all are truly magical people who have made a difference in my life. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much to everybody. And I am Hashita, your sister, friend, and coach in possibility and prosperity. And I love you all, and I hopefully see you all soon. Thank you.